Hi everyone, this is Jeff from Kids Guitar 3. I just want to give you a little review and tutorial on the Snark tuners. On the left is the blue SN1. On the right is the red SN2. First thing we need to do is to put the battery in. There's a little shelf over here. Batteries are included. Slide it back in. Okay, I just want to show you some of the features. Here's our on-off switch right there. And it does have a tap tempo metronome. Tap that once, it'll show up as 100. And while heart is beating there is only a visual metronome. There's no sound to it. And you just tap it a couple times. And that, when you tap it, you can actually tap out the tempo. Or your other option is use these buttons here to tap the numbers up or down. Okay, some of the other features, it has ability to retune what your standard A440 frequency is if you wish to do that. It also has what they call a transpose feature. If you need to use capos and things like that, these buttons here will let you put a capo on, and then you can tune it as if it had no capo on, so you don't have to transpose in your head. On the SN2, it does have a switch between microphone and vibration. So I'm going to use vibration. I set that up, and I'll just set this on the headstock of the guitar. You can see it's got a good swivel arm on there and the clamp. So I'll just set that on there. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, I'm going to tune the D string, which is our fourth string. And if you do not know how to tune well, if you never used a tune before, you may want to go refer to my other video. It goes in a lot more detail on how to use the Snark tuner to go ahead and tune up. Otherwise, we're going to tune the fourth string. And right now that note is in tune because you can see the green arrow right there is lit and there's a little green dot above it. Okay, if I was sharp, you'll see all those yellow arrows to the right. If I was flat, you'll see all the red arrows to the left. The other thing I want to let you know is this tuner does not show you a flat when you're tuning. It will show you a sharp. So for instance, if I need to tune to an E flat, I have to know that a D sharp is the same as an E flat, and you can see it now, it says D sharp, so just want to let you know about that. Other thing to tell you about is that these tuners can be used on acoustic guitars, electric guitars, bass guitars, and the electrics don't have to be on because it's by vibration, so that's really cool. You can just leave that on the whole time you're in performance, turn it on and off and tune it as you need. Okay, I just want to tell you a little bit more about these tuners, the pros and cons of them, etc. First of all, they're both chromatic tuners. The SN1, the blue one, is $9.61 it costs on Amazon. The red SN2 costs $12.40. Those are really good prices. You'll pay a lot more if you buy them from other, like the Musician's Friend magazine or things like that, or if you go to a store. It's just a great deal for Amazon. The reason the SN1 is cheaper is because it does not have a microphone. So this is only for stringed instruments, mostly guitars and basses. It does not have a microphone, so it won't be able to pick up any sounds. If you wanted to use a tuner for things like woodwinds and things like that, you'd want to get one of these because it has the microphones on it. Okay, and then as far as any problems I've seen with them, I've had problems with the SN1 in that sometimes it doesn't work when I turn it on and off. You can see right now, I think it has a short in it, and that has been a problem reported on the Amazon reviews. So I've switched batteries, so it's not the battery, but some people say the battery goes out quick. But I think it's just a short, and my suggestion would be to get one of these. I have not seen as many problems in the reviews. I have not had any problems with that myself. This one's been great. I've had the LCD display has been very good. Both of these have been very accurate tuners. I've compared them with the microphone versus vibration. I've compared them with other tuners, so they work really well with that. The one other caution is that some people say that these little tabs here have broken off, so just be careful with it. I haven't had any problem. As far as should you buy it, I think yeah, it's a very good tuner, and especially you cannot beat that price. So I'll give it a thumb up, and I hope this review was helpful. Good luck.